Ultraviolet, Boomtown Villains, Midas Touch Recordings. Why don't you Google me, just Google me, just Google me. Why don't you Google me, just Google me, just Google me. Well, you try acting bad, voice step through like Jack the Lad. Captain had slapped and got wrapped and back. Well, you try acting bad, well, you try acting bad, voice step through like Jack the Lad. Captain had slapped and got wrapped and back. I will slap your dad. Why don't you Google me, just Google me, just Google me. Why don't you Google me, just Google me, just Google me. Why don't you Google me, just Google me, just Google me. Why don't you Google me, just...
This is Coogan Cassius for iFILM London. We're at the SENI 2012 in association with Fighters Inc. With me, I've got legendary British fighter, HEROL the Bomber Graham. What's going on?
You're not having a fight?
No, me and you're not having a fight.
Okay.
If we have a fight, you have to tie your arms behind your back and your legs behind your legs, if that makes any sense.
No, what I'm doing now at the moment, I'm selling my books. I've got my history, my biography of my book, and my life.
I just want to say, I saw you up in Nottingham the other day for Carl Froch and Lucien Bousset, and I sort of see you getting mobbed and that, so I didn't really want to come over and sort of, I see a lot of people around you, all like, so I thought, you know what, I heard you was going to be here, I thought, we'll wait here, you can tell us about your book, and then, you know, do it at different angles.
Well, yeah, Carl Froch, right, good fight. He had to destroy him. That guy was there to beat Carl, and Carl took out the stops. He did the job he had to do. And me here today, selling my books, selling my new skipping program, because I do a skipping program as well, going in schools and workshops. It's like some healthy, keep fit situation, and that's what I'm doing around London.
Can you tell us what's inspired your costume today? It looks, well, someone said they thought he was Mr. Motivator over there, but I said, no, that's HEROL Graham.
Mr. Slim, oh sorry, Mr. Slim Fit, no. I've always been like this, eating well. It's healthy eating and like non-crossing of carbohydrates and proteins. Thank you, that's all it is. And as I said, my healthy self is that it does work. End of story.
Now, HEROL, a lot of people consider you probably one of the best fighters that didn't win a world title. I know, listen, I know you've probably heard it a million times, but do you wake up every morning, does that play in your mind that, you know, you won everything else, but that world title still eluded you?
No, it doesn't play on my mind at all, really. But I mean, of course, now and again when people talk about it, when they talk about Julian Jackson, Mike McCallum, Charles Brewer, in the sense that it was just nearly, it's just one twitch away. Mike McCallum, I spun him around, so they did it to points on me, so I lost the fight. Julian Jackson, if that was the best loss I've ever had, in a sense, loss. It says that the referee was going to stop the contest at the end of the round. But I didn't know Julian Jackson was going to hit me on my chin, like with a lump hammer. So that was over and done. Charles Brewer is a lucky man, but he did his job as well.
I think I read somewhere that back in the day you used to go into wherever, and listen, you used to let people have a free shot at you with your hands tied behind your back. You still do that?
No, don't even try it, okay?
No, I ain't gonna do it.
Okay,
I ain't gonna do it.
No, I don't. I'm 53 this year, so it's a case of, no, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
53? Man, you don't look a day over 51. Listen, we want to talk about the SENI here. Listen, 2-day event here at the Excel put on by Joe Long from Fighters Inc. 40,000 people come through the door here. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you're a fight fan, this is a place to come every year, isn't
definitely.
it?
This is a place to be, right? Everybody walks through here, all walks of life, sort of thing. I've enjoyed every minute of this place, honestly, and I've been selling my books, and the book's been going well. So I'd advise anybody coming down next year, plan this out, come down to this place. It's absolutely brilliant. Excellence.
I'll tell you what about this book. It ain't cheap looking, it looks all crisp. Looks like a proper book, man.
It is a proper book.
I know it's a proper book.
And proper words.
But thank you for this, HEROL. A gift to iFILM London. Thank you very much. Can I get this a trade price, HEROL?
Trade, Karen, it won't say a trade price. What shall I do? Karen!
Better than trade price is free.
You want to trade price? Okay, free. No.
Free is good. Errol, listen, man. Listen, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Listen, if you're not at the SENI, go and buy this book because this man's got a story to tell. Trust me. Not many people have a story like you in British boxing, and you know, it'll be good to read.
It's a good read, very good read, honestly. I mean, going through depression, situations like that, what I did, what I didn't do, and what I would never ever do again. I love life too much now.
All right, Harold, thank you very much for talking to iFILM London. Listen, I'm not a liberty taker. I'm going to put that right back there, right? So, thank you very much for talking to iFILM London.
Okay, thank you, no problem. It's been wicked talking to you guys. Anytime you want me, you come and get me. All right.
Thank you very much. Cool.
Google me, just Google me, just Google me. While you try acting bad, voice step through like Jack the Lad. Captain had slapped him, got wrecked him back. While you try acting bad.